Thanks everyone for joining me. It's Yoga-Sculpt today. 30 minutes of high, low, and in-between intensity movement. Get started in a comfortable seat with your hands on your knees. You could sit up on a block if this is even uncomfortable for you here. Close your eyes and turn your palms face up. Inhale deeply through the nose and send the breath through your head, clearing out the thoughts there. And exhale out the mouth, through your lungs, clearing out the stale air there. On this next inhale, raise your shoulders towards your ears, elevate them. And as you exhale, tuck them in and slide them down your spine. On this next inhale, drop your chin to your chest, lengthening the back of your throat. And as you exhale, raise your eyes to the sky, lift that chin up. And then bring your head back down to center. Inhale, reach to the right side. Exhale, reach all the way to the front. Inhale, back to the right, arm overhead. Exhale to the other side. If you're going opposite of me, doesn't even matter. Inhale, reach to the front. And then go to the other side again, raise the arm up, all the way over, opposite side, lean, body goes forward, back to the same side you were just at, up and over. Final round like this, sweep forward, loosening up the back, over to the same side, arm up, bring everything to the sky, hands behind the bum, push the knees down, lift the hips up, squeeze the shoulders, lower the bum down, do that again, but switch the feet, lift the bum up, squeeze the shoulders, lower the bum down, do that again, switch the feet, lift the bum up, squeeze the shoulders, lower the bum down, switch the feet. Final round, lift up, squeeze shoulders, lower the bum down. Sit up tall, bring the knees in towards each other. Have the feet totally touching. Exhale, tuck the chin in, reach towards your toes. Hold here for a moment. Feel all the tension in the brain and the body wash down your spine. Take a huge breath. Use the breath to stretch out your breathing muscles. Make your body its own resource. And then come all the way up. Lean back onto the tailbone. Raise the feet up. The knees are bent. The hands are reaching towards the toes. Chest is lifted. Shoulders are back. Lower down just until the back doesn't hurt. And come up. So lower to this top of the sacroiliac crest. Lower lift. Lower lift. Toes go far in front, abs stay strong, eyes are relaxed, warming up those belly muscles. Lower lift, almost there. Exhale and exhale. We have 6, 5, 4. We're gonna hold Navasana on 1. You can either have your knees bent like before, or maybe you go out, raise your legs straight up, chest wide, shoulders back, head in line with the shoulders for 3, for 2, and then eyes and toes lower together, eyes and toes, eyes and toes, eyes and toes. Come all the way down. Take your hands behind your head. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, lower, left, right, and lower. So elbow directly to the inside of the knee, toes point, going up onto the tip of one shoulder, rotating the shoulder and the ribs towards the inner thighs. Good. 1, and then the other. We breathe through our nose and out our mouth, and we're working to lengthen the breath. So you could inhale one side and exhale the other. That's always a nice sort of yogic breath option. Final round. Now, drag one knee to the chest, drag the other knee to the chest, bring the elbows to the knees, open out, pull in, raise the tailbone up. The tailbone lifts off the ground. You go onto the top of that iliac crest, elbows in, open, open, squeeze, release. Here's 5. Here's 4. Almost there. 3. Good. 2 and 1. Send it out. Bend the knees. Roll over onto one side. Elbows on the ground. Lengthen the legs. Line up ankles, knees, and hips. Lift the hips up. Raise the arm up. Modified side plank. Lower, lift those hips. Nice. Feel the ribs and the hips moving towards each other. Lower lift, elbows on the ground. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, thread the needle, arm underneath, raises up, underneath, toning the sides of the body. This kind of movement follows the nadis, the energetic lines in the body that yoga believes help guide the prana. They spiral around everywhere, and we have 2 main nadis spiraling up the left and right side of our body. And then raise the arms up, lift, lower that top leg. 10, 9, 8, 7. Make sure the bottom elbow is directly below the shoulders. Good, almost there. 2, 1, and lower. Drop the hip down, bend the knees, bring the bottom foot inside the thigh, and lean away from the foot that was just on top. Good, so opening up the side body here. Palm can flip up if that feels better. And then sit all the way up. Bring your feet to the other side. Same thing on this side, which means your head is at the top of your space, quote unquote. So the legs go long, elbows below the shoulders, hips lift. Take a moment to find that alignment. Arm lifts, let's go. Kiss the ground with that side of butt. Mwah, Mother Earth, showing you some love. Lift lower, lift lower. How high can you get that hip? Good, lower lift, lower lift. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Last 3, 2, hold, thread the needle, arm under, arm up. Get a couple creaks and cracks out of the spine, through, and raise. Go under. It's okay for your torso to move as long as the bottom shoulder isn't feeling any pain. Give me 3, give me 2, final 1. Here comes the worst part / best. 10 leg lifts, up and down, 9 more, 8. Can you slow the breath? Good. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently hand down, hips down, bottom knee in to inside of thigh. Swing back. This is also a stretch for the ankle because your back foot, all 5 toes are on the ground. And then come all the way up. Come to the front. You're now in plank pose. Good. So here in plank pose, drop the knees, push, drop and push. Warming up the knees. Pretty soon here we'll find our first flow. Pull the ribs in and the belly in. Good. We have 4 like this, 3 like this, 2 and 1. Drop your knees, wiggle your hips side to side. This is like our peekaboo move from yesterday. Good. Side to side. Here you go. For 4, spiral around. The center nadi is your spine. Everything spirals around that. Good. Now knees come down, extend, right arm, left leg, crunch in, extend, go to the sides, forward, in, arm and leg opposite directions, crunch in, extend, open, forward, in, extend, open, final 2, in, extend, open, final 1, in, extend, open, bring it in, drop the hand, leg goes back, mountain climbers, 10, 9, 8, remember which arm and leg we're working. We'll do a different one next time. 3, 2, 1, knees come down, left leg or left arm, right leg. Send it out, knee to elbow, and open to the sides. Knee to elbow, open sides, knee to elbow, open sides. Almost there. In, and we open. Last two, open. Last one, open. Bring everything long, hand comes down, drop your foot, other knee to the chest, mountain climbers. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, Shanti, and 1. Bum back, downward dog. Bend the knees, look forward, step or float to the top of your space. Squat, stand, kind of fast. So get right up on those heels. Drive the hands back. Add a bit more prana to the lower half of the body. All 10 toes on the ground. Heels lift. 7, 6, 5. Abs strong. Good. And 1. Stand up. Full range motion here. Exhale, lean to the right. Right arm down. Inhale up. Exhale, lean left. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze the elbows, back bend or not. Inhale up. Exhale, wide arm, forward, fold down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend the knees, step the right leg back for warrior 1. So right heel is down, toes are out. Inhale, raise the arms up, full warrior 1. Exhale, hands go back, airplane wings. Inhale, open to the right, warrior 2. Exhale, straighten left leg. Right arm raises up, triangle pose. Inhale, bend left knee, reverse, warrior 2. Exhale, sweep the hands down to the ground, low lunge. Inhale, step back. Exhale, lower. You could use your knees or not. Lower to the ground, that's Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, flip your toes, raise the knees, down dog. If that hurts your back, don't have the knees on the ground or push through child's pose, whatever you need. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, right foot lands between the thumbs, left heel stays up. Inhale, lift up, come through crescent lunge. Exhale, right arm reaches back, twisted crescent. 1 movement, hands up, feet together, chair pose, stand up, hands by our sides. Arms lift up. Lean to the left, lift up, and the right. Raise up, elbows bend, 1 breath, 1 movement. Hands up, through the heart, forward fold. Chest lifts halfway, hands to shins or ground. Bend knees, left foot back, left heel goes down. Arms raise up, Virabhadrasana 1. Airplane wings, reach back behind. Open to the left, warrior 2. Straighten right leg, right arm down, left arm up, triangle pose. Bend right knee, reverse warrior 2 pose. Circle sweep to low lunge, left heel lifts. Right foot meets left, chest goes forward, elbows to the ribs, maybe hover. Scoop through, maybe keep hips up. Scoop back, maybe hips up the whole time. Hold for a breath. Raise the left foot up. Send the left foot between the thumbs. Lift the torso up, right heel still up, crescent lunge. Open to the left, twisted crescent. Hand and leg come forward, chair pose. Tailbone tilts into the belly button. Exhale, stand all the way up. Good. Inhale, raise the arms up. Bow forward, grab your weights. We do the whole thing with weights. Or not, if you don't have weights, no problem. Bend the knees, raise all the way up, hands to the sky. Right elbow comes down in like a bicep curl. Lift, left down, lift, both down, lift, tricep extension and up. Hands through heart, forward fold. Lift halfway, plant the hands, right foot lands, toe ball, heel. Hands either through the heart, or if weights are light, you could ventral raise them. That's just not as safe, so be careful. Again, they could go to your heart or shoulder, or weights go straight back with straight arms. If the weights are light enough, keep straight arms open to the right. Straighten left leg, tip, left hand down, right arm up. Bend the left leg, tip back, left hand down, right hand back. Now, hands to heart, turn, pivot, plant, feet go back. If wrists and shoulders are healthy, keep hands on weights as you lower, lift up and through, roll back over. Raise right leg to the sky, set it between the weights, keep the left heel up. You might widen your feet. Elbows bent or not into crescent. Elbows bent or not, twisted crescent. Now bend the elbows, scoop the hands, find chair pose, hands together. Raise them up to the sky, stand up like that. Again, take care if back's an issue. Left elbow down, raise it up. Right elbow down, raise it up. Both hands behind the back, raise them up. Hands through heart, forward fold. Chest lift halfway, plant weights. Left foot back, toe ball heel, warrior one. Lift hands to the sky, full expression. Airplane wings, arms reach back behind. Straight arms open to left or bend them if your shoulders need it. Straighten right leg, right arm down, left up, triangle pose. Reverse, warrior two pose. Bend, turn, pivot, plant. Right to left, chaturanga dandasana. Up dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Left leg to the sky. Left leg between the weights, right heel stays up. Arms lift up. Open to the left, warrior two, or crescent lunge twist. Hands to heart, step forward, find hands to heart, Utkatasana. Come all the way up to the top. We turn it into weightlifting. Down, up, down, up. So elbows go down by the sides. Good. They go straight out to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come through heart center, heels apart, toes together, deadlifts, all the way up, all the way down. Full range here. Feeling the inner thighs working, knees slightly bent, belly strong so tailbone doesn't tip too far to the sky. Good. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, lower down. Right leg steps back for warrior one pose. Pull the abs in, bring the hands to the chest. Press up, straighten the leg, bend, do that again. So straight up and bend, straight lift and bend. Straighten, bend. Hands to chest, hands to sky. Feeling all 5 toes relaxed on the ground below you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart, hinge forward. Send those straight arms back. Turn the palms, face the ground. Push up, up, up. So we're just going 1 inch, pushing the weights to the sky. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open out into warrior two. Bring your elbows to your side body, palms face up, drive elbows backward. Straighten legs, send hands forward, bend knee. Straighten, extend. Straighten, extend. Hands reach out in front. That left knee bends and straightens. Try not to move the chin. Keep the head stacked above those hips. Good. We've got 5. Where's the breath? Can you lengthen it? Can you breathe in for one arm movement, out for the other? Good. And 1, hands to heart, left arm down, right arm up. Now here, single tricep extension above you, left hand hovers, only right hand moves. Tuck the tailbone in, Left hip below the right. Lift, lower, lift. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2. Elbows should be going in the direction of your back leg. Hands to heart, bend left knee, turn, pivot, plant. Lose the weights, land the hands, drop the right knee, send the left leg back. So we have right knee down, left leg back, bend elbows, push. Triceps, bend, push, bend, push. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send both legs back behind you. Good, now we're gonna change it up. So bend the knees gently, pop them forward, hop up, come back, bend, pop, up, back, bend, pop. So you've got a little lower abs going as we bend the knees, pop forward and up. Good, bend, pop, up and back. 4 more, up. It's frog at the end. Good, up. It's a little bend. Nice. Final one. Up. Come back to your plank, chaturanga or not. Up dog, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, raise the right leg up to the sky. Send it between your thumbs, grab your weights. Bring your weights out to a 90-degree angle. Now, when you twist towards your, actually, change my mind. Just lunge and close, that's safer. Elbows together as the knee drops. Elbows, knee, elbows, knee. There you go. Down, up, lower. We have 5. Try to touch the elbows. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart, step forward into your Utkatasana. Good. Now fast feet with the weights, staying low. Tiny little fast feet, stay low. I know, it's kind of weirdly hard. It'll add up. Oh yeah, weighted, fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, maybe lower, but the chest wide. Stand it up. Arms lift. Second round. Pull down, raise. Elbows to the side. Use this motion to help calm the breath. Notice how just a couple long breaths not only calm the heart, not only calm the nervous system, but they also calm the mind. Last 2 and 1. Hands through heart, lower down. This time, heels together, toes apart. Good, full range. And you might keep your knees straighter than last time. So deadlifts, heels together, toes apart. We got that whole series to do on the other side. Weights to heels, weights to hips, heels, hips. Good. Notice how this feels different from the other side for you in particular. Which one your legs, hamstrings, and hips seem to prefer, and why. Preference might not always be a sign of that's what's right, but awareness is how we learn. Last 2, 1. Feet together, lower down. Plant the weights, left foot back, toe ball heel down. Good, now this time you could do the weights to the heart, or you could do the full tricep extension. It's up to you. I like to show that other version. If people have back issues, it can help to do the hands in front of the chest instead of full tricep overhead. Straight, bend, straight, bend, down, up. Both hips and shoulders squared to the front. Here's 4, 3, 2, And 1, hands to heart, pull the abs in, hinge forward, arms come back behind you, palms together, they face each other this time. So the idea is to squeeze the base of those shoulder blades tightly. Good. Together, squeeze, squeeze. 7, 6, my arms are shaking. Hope yours are. Good. 1, arms bent or straight out to the side, warrior 2, elbows come in, drive backward. Straighten the leg, reach the arms, and reset. So when the leg straightens, so do those arms. Straighten, bend, straighten. Try to keep the spine totally vertical, so you're not leaning forward laterally into the knee, but rather you're isolating the motion through the thighs and the hips. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the arms, keep the front leg straight, right arm down, it just hovers. Left hand does that tricep extension, tuck the abs in. Look up only if that feels okay for your neck. Try to keep the bicep vertical, so elbow goes straight to the ceiling. Right hand isn't resting, it's just laying, I can say. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart, bend front knee, turn pivot, land the weights, lose them. Left knee down, right leg goes back behind, points, hips tilt, lower abs connect. Here we go, triceps, elbows graze the ribs, nose and forehead to the ground. Good, almost there, shoulders peel back. Here's 4, here's 3, good. Om Shanti, and 1. Both legs go back in space. You decide if you want to chaturanga, lift up and roll over, downward dog. Take a breath. Raise the left foot up. Set it down between the weights. Grab the weights. Bend the elbows so they're in line with the shoulders. Open them out. Lunge. Press those elbows, straighten. Lunge, straighten. Try to avoid creasing the wrists. It's hard with this elbow motion, so it's totally fine if you get a little bit, but ideally, knuckles, wrists, and elbows are stacked. Good, here's 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, bring the body forward into your Utkatasana chair pose. This time our arms go with us. So arms one leg, sweep them back. Arms the other, sweep. Don't worry, we'll get back into those burpee frog jumps. Good. Back, up, down, sweep. Okay, we're gonna finish off with 7 of those bent knee burpee frog jumps. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lose those weights nice and wide. Feet back, a little hover. In, hop up. Feet back, a little hover. In, 7, 6, 5, 4. Feet not leave the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Hop back, hop up, frog pose, hold. Inhale, and exhale. Few more like that. Feel all the spiraling energy moving throughout the body. Feel the heart beating, pushing out clogged energy. Feel the spine lengthening, creating spirals of energy. Feel the mind's thoughts subsiding, creating smoothness of energy. One more breath. Good. Now, being careful of the knees, tip to one side, just like we started. One foot is into the opposite thigh. Then lean forward over that front leg. Lift and lower the back leg. So I'll show you here. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Calming down the movement in the body with a little bit of hip correcting. Nothing's wrong with your hips, mind you. This just helps them tighten a little bit around the bones. Keep them safe. 2, 1. Bring the right or the back leg around. Hold it in close. You might need to lengthen your leg on the ground. You might not. Twist around. Look over the back shoulder. Both sides of glutes are down. And then gently release. Bring the opposite feet around. You know what I mean. Foot on inside thigh, lean over the front leg, lift and lower the back leg. Strengthening the muscles on the side of the belly. For 5, 4, 3, 2, lift up. And bring that leg around. Land it on the outside of the thigh. Sit the bum down. Hold it tight and look back. Feeling the spirals of energy. Gently come to the center. We end the way we started in a comfortable seat. This time, palms down to save a little bit of that new prana for you. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Out the mouth. Bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on YouTube. If you liked it, please find my website, ahumandoing.org, and hit subscribe.